The Louisville Cardinals, the latest to win big with Adidas, with the second highest apparel deal that Adidas has ever made with a university, behind only the University of Michigan. $40 million for the Cards, and lots of credit to their athletic director, Tom Jurich. Is he the best AD in America? Shae Peppler here inside our Campus Insiders studios to discuss the deal. Let's welcome in our sports business insider, Kristi Dosh. And Kristi, when we look at collegiate merchandise sold, Louisville ranks 25th in the nation. That's not even number one in its own state. How was Jurich able to pull this off?
I think Adidas is buying Louisville's stock sort of low. I think Louisville is undervalued in the college athletic space. With this move to the ACC, with the addition of Bobby Petrino as their football coach, I truly believe that Louisville will become a major property in college athletics. And Adidas is getting in while the price is still low. I saw some of the specifics of the deal, and Jurich got a great deal. He got internships for students who work in the athletic department, and he got the second largest Adidas deal in the country behind Michigan. And that's only because Michigan has a clause in their Adidas contract that says they have to be the highest Adidas contract in the country.
Kristi, you mentioned Bobby Petrino coming over and that having an impact. Why is that?
When Bobby Petrino was at Arkansas, they got a brand new Nike deal. And my understanding of that deal was that Bobby Petrino was very involved in that. Some football coaches are more involved in that process than others and are better at sort of schmoozing with the apparel companies. And Bobby Petrino is somebody I've heard is great at that. So it doesn't surprise me that this deal was done shortly after he got to Louisville.
Okay, Kristi, I know you think Tom Jurich is the best athletic director out there. Let's go back to him. Outside of this monster deal, why do you think that?
You know, my favorite Jurich story, and there are a lot of good ones, but when the Yum Center was first built, I visited with him and we were talking about the negotiations for that deal. And what he was most proud of was the fact that Yum Brands wanted to be associated with the athletic department so badly that when he told them he wanted them to serve Papa John's during Louisville athletic events, they said okay. If you know that Yum Brands owns Pizza Hut, that's probably a little shocking. That would be like Coca-Cola and Pepsi giving concessions to one another. So he's a master negotiator.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, one more question here while we have you. The big news from the NCAA this week is the new rule allowing unlimited meals for athletes. How does this affect the bottom line for athletic departments now?
My understanding is that for the largest athletic departments like Ohio State, Stanford, that have the largest number of student athletes, this is probably going to cost around $750,000. So we're talking under $1 million. Smaller athletic departments will obviously be cheaper. They can all implement it at whatever level they choose. So everybody will look for something that fits their own individual budget.
Interesting. Kristi Dosh, thanks so much for the time.
Thanks for having me.
Well, did you see Illinois' new uniforms? We dive deeper into the Illini's new look with one of the school's famous alums only on CampusInsiders.com.